Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Weaver. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Fine. Okay, so what did you do today?
I'm learning today.
You learn what subjects did you learn today?
I learned that, but I have a test today. I have
Oh,
English test.
test. Oh, and how was your test? Did
I
you?
couldn't see the score because it don't have a score. The teacher will give me a score after
So
after a
after.
weekend or um, after
Okay.
after the weekend.
Okay. So do you have like upcoming tests in your other subjects?
Yes, I have upcoming test.
Wow. Okay.
But I didn't have a test yet. I didn't have a, ma- a math or Vietnamese test.
Okay, so you don't have um exam or test in that subject yet. Okay, so you must study. Study well.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, and what did
Okay.
you eat for dinner? What did you eat for
I
dinner?
eat. I eat many. I eat a lot of meat and rice and soup
Oh,
and vegetable.
wow, you really eat a lot today. Okay. All right. How's the weather? How's the weather?
It was cloudy.
Mm-hmm. It's cold today. Yeah, it's really cold also here in my country. It's really, really cold. So, by the way, I gave you homework last Tuesday about antonyms. Do you have it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So wait. Okay.
Okay.
So last Tuesday we talked about antonyms. So when we say antonyms, these are the opposites.
Oh,
Okay. Like hot and cold, reduce, increase, beautiful, ugly. So I ask you to make like 10, 10, is it 10? 10 antonym words. You can write, can just write there on the screen, your words.
okay.
Okay. Mm,
Antonyms.
yeah,
Word.
like just the
Word.
words,
So,
opposite words.
okay. Okay. Opposite is big, small,
That's correct.
big,
Big and
small,
small. What else?
short, long,
Short and
or short or tall, tall.
okay, that's correct. Short and tall.
Short,
What else?
big and small.
Big and small. Okay, very good. What else?
Cheap and expensive.
Cheap and expensive. Okay, that's right. Cheap and expensive. So that's correct. Wait for a minute. What else?
Okay. Bad and good.
Bad and good. Yes, that's antonyms. That's
Bad
correct. And what What else? Last one.
It's white and black.
Okay, very good. That's correct. Okay, thank you so much for that. Now here, I want you to okay, it's already answered. Okay, so anyway, let's do
It
this. Oh,
answered
so
what?
do you have question about antonyms?
No, I don't have
No, it's
question
very
about
easy.
Anthony.
Yeah, because it's very easy. Now,
Yes.
let's proceed to writing study. Let's learn about verbs with count and non-count nouns. Oh, did you already learn this in your English or not yet?
No.
Not yet?
Yes, I learned it. I learned it.
Wow, very good. So you already know what is a count nouns and non-count nouns. Okay, so let's
It's
learn
like
about.
countable and uncountable.
Yes, very good. That's right. Can you give me an example of countable nouns and non-countable nouns? Can you give me an example?
Okay. A countable noun is it. My family have 4 plates,
Very
and
good.
the uncountable noun is my family have 4 bread. It doesn't have s, not
Oh,
breads. Bread.
okay, that's correct. Okay, thank you so much. Wow, you're really good at that, Vivo. Good job. Okay, so we have it here. Use a singular or plural verb with something you can count. Okay? Again, when we say something that you can count, for example, oh, I can see 3 apples. I can see 10 mangoes. So you can count them. But when we say non-countable nouns, for example, hair. Can you count your hair?
No, I can't count my
Okay.
hair.
How about rice? Can you count the rice that you're eating?
No, I can't count rice.
How about water? Can you count water?
I can't count water.
Okay, so those are examples of non-count nouns. Okay? Meaning
Yes.
you cannot count it.
Okay.
Okay, so here, a wind turbine is used to make energy. Look at this. So it's just this, the same with what you said. If like it doesn't have s, it's just singular. So you will use is because it
Yes.
means it's just one. Okay, a wind turbine is used to make energy. But when you write it in this way, wind turbines are used to make electricity, meaning you cannot, it doesn't state it there like if it's 2, 3, or 4. So it's plural, so you will use are. Is it clear?
Okay. This
Okay.
is
And
clear.
here, use a singular verb with something you can't count. For example, electricity. Can you count electricity?
I cannot count
Okay,
electricity.
so electricity is necessary to keep our city lights shining. Okay, again, use a singular verb with something you cannot count, just like electricity, water, what else? Hair. Okay, now here I want you to read the sentences,
Okay.
underline the subject, then circle the correct verb. For example, oh, wait, sorry. For example, oil is are important fossil fuels that is needed for cars. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to underline the subject and then circle the verb.
Okay. Wait. News for British.
Finish.
Yes.
Okay. So oil, let's try to check. So windmills were used around the world to grind grain. Okay, that's correct. Okay, that's correct.
Okay.
Next, pollution create many problems in our world today. It creates because again, this is a non-count noun. You cannot count pollution. It's plural. Plural pollution creates.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not create. Okay, is it clear?
That is clear.
Okay, so don't worry, you will have more activities about this one in your next class. Okay, probably with your new
Okay.
teacher. All
Oh,
right. Did your dad told you already?
yes, my dad told I already when you go to about new country. I don't know what
Yes, yes.
country.
Yes. Okay. So I want here now. This is your next lesson, Unit 10. So I want you to listen and read the words.
Page 96.
Okay.
Unit 10. Get ready. Words. A. Listen and read the words. Listen again and say the words.
Subway, fire engine, carpool, ambulance, escalator, train, taxi, elevator, helicopter, traffic jam,
Okay. So let's try to look. Okay,
Okay.
this is the
It's a subway.
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 Yes. So have you seen a subway?
Yes, I see a subway.
Okay. This is
A fire engine.
fire engine.
It's a carpool.
Okay, carpool.
It's an ambulance.
Okay, ambulance.
It's an escalator.
Okay, escalator.
It's a train.
Okay, train.
Taxi.
Taxi.
Elevator.
Okay, elevator.
Helicopter.
Helicopter. And traffic jam. Okay. So
Yes.
just by looking at the pictures here, what did you notice? What the pictures there?
I noticed the traffic street.
Mm-hmm.
The,
It's all about what?
the vehicle.
Yes, that's vehicles. So it's all about vehicles.
Vehicle.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
So maybe in our next lesson we will learn about here Hector the energy saver. We will learn about that in your next story. Now here I want you to 2 of the 3 answers are correct, and then I want you to cross out the wrong answers. Okay, just like here, it uses flashing lights when it drives on busy streets. So fire engine, ambulance, so taxi. Taxi is the wrong answer. Like flashing lights, like it looks like an emergency. Okay, I want you to
You pay
cross.
money to use
Yeah,
it, not escalator.
not okay. We'll
It
check
can
that
move
one
up
later.
and down, not fire engine. The door closed when after you inside it. The escalator. Okay, finish.
Okay, finish. All
Finish.
right. Okay. So here you have to pay money to use it. Subway. Okay, so escalator, of course, you don't need money. Okay, you don't need money when you use it. That's correct. It can move up and down. Okay, so you cross out fire engine. That's right. So helicopter can move up, can move down. Elevator also, it can go up and can go down. That's right. For the doors are closed after you go inside it. Okay, so
It's the
that's
escalator.
okay. So the doors close after you go inside it. So you cross out escalator, cross elevator, train. Okay, they will all close the doors when you get inside. Okay, so very good. And these are the like, the different transportation or different vehicles that we see on the streets or that we see every day. Okay, thank you for answering. Now here, write the words in the correct spaces. You can just choose there. Like traffic jams and carpools. You can choose.
Traffic jam. I finished.
Okay. Okay, so carpools and traffic. Okay, that's correct. We need more carpools because we have too many traffic jams. Traffic jams. Have you experienced being stuck in a traffic jams? Traffic jam, Vivo?
Yes, I've been my father drive a car and I've been stuck at the traffic jams. It's too many cars in
Mm-hmm.
the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Okay, so these are different vehicles. Now here, let's ask this question. I want you to think, what kinds of public transportation are there in your area? When we say public transportation, this kind of transportation that is used by different people. Okay? What kinds of public transportations are there in your area?
Is no way.
Hmm?
I think it's one. I think it's 10,000 or 20,000.
What do you mean 10,000 or
But
20,000?
in my
I mean like
but
what
in Hanoi it's 10,000.
what kind of public transportation, like Do you have a taxi? Do you have train station or train?
Oh, I have a taxi. Taxi. Oh, I think it's 10. 10. Not
Mm-hmm.
I think, oh, it's 10.
But bus. Bus.
10.
Hmm? Bus? Do you have
Bus, taxi, the ambulance, but ambulance. Oh no, it's taxi and bus. It's two.
okay. All right. So thank you for that.
Taxi and bus.
Okay, great.
Not have many.
Okay. All right. Now here, learn, ask questions. So here. Oh no, we still have number 2 question. How often do you use public transportation? Hmm?
I use it twice. I use it twice a month.
Twice a
I
month.
often
Okay.
use my car.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Now here, ask questions. So as you read, ask yourself questions. Then continue to read to find the answers. Some questions have a yes or no answer. Did she eat breakfast? Yes or no. Other questions may ask who, what, when, where, or why. Who did they see? Okay. So there are questions that can be answered with yes or no, of course. Just like for example, when I ask you like, did you eat dinner already? Yes. But there are also questions that may answer or that may ask who, what, when, where, or why. Okay, for example, what did you eat? Or when are you going to school? Okay, there are there are also some questions that cannot be answered by yes or no. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, it is true.
Okay. Now here, read the paragraph. Write questions about something you want to know. For example, we have it here, question 1. How do you know what places have wind? So I want you to read the paragraph and then write your questions 2, 3. Okay?
When
Okay.
people,
Okay, finish?
okay.
Okay. So we have it there. Wind energy is good, but you have to know where to put the wind turbines. Wind farms are built in on areas that are flat. You also have to put turbines in areas where there is probably going to be enough wind. It takes a lot of turbines to make a wind farm that will supply enough energy for people. Now, the question that you have there is, of course, we still have question number 1. How do you know what places have wind? And number 2, when I put turbines in areas, why it takes a lot of turbines? Okay, so these are your questions, Vivo. Hmm? These are your questions?
It is. Yes, it's my question.
Okay. So, you will find the answers of your question when you read Hector the Energy Saver story. Okay? So, these are examples
Okay.
like um as you like read the paragraph, you already like comes into your mind and ask like, oh, like when I will put turbines in areas, and why it takes a lot of turbines in a specific area. So you have questions, meaning you understand, and you are thinking what you are reading. Okay, so anyway, you can find your answer when you read the story Hector the Energy Saver. Okay, now here,
Okay.
I want you to look for the meaning of these words. We have mask, button, pedal, and blades. Do you have any idea? What does mask, when we
The
say
mask
mask,
is,
the one
yes,
that we're using?
yes, it's common for COVID-19. We use it to wear to
The one that we
you don't
wear?
have COVID-19.
Yes.
You don't
People
have
wear
COVID.
masks. Yes. People wear masks um during this pandemic, during this COVID-19. Okay, and how about button?
Button is the thing we click on it. It will have yes, the thing we click on it is a
Uh,
button.
okay, and how about
I don't
pedal?
I don't know.
You don't know what pedal? Okay, you can look for the meaning of that word, and then you will discuss about that in your next class. And how about blades?
Wait is wait. Oh, wait is enough. Blade is blade is like
Mm-hmm.
the
Just like
wait
the one in wind turbines.
blade. Yes, it have in winter time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
It's like it's like propeller, but it have
Uh-huh.
in winter time.
Okay. It's just like a
It's like
propeller.
propeller,
Yeah, a wind turbine.
it have in winter time.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so you can see these words in the story. Okay, I want you to remember this one. Now, this is, I want you to answer the questions before you read the story. Which superhero do you like best?
Hmm. I
Hmm.
didn't like superhero,
Oh, you don't
but
like
in
superheroes?
but in but when I'm a child, I like Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man. How about now?
I have three. I don't like because I think it's for the child.
It's for the kids, but you're quite big
Yes, it's
now.
for kids.
Okay. And number 2, what kind of superhero would you like to be?
When like to be a energy superhero. We cycle.
Psycho?
Yes, we cycle.
Okay. And what do you think a superhero would do to save energy? Oh.
I think that a good superhero.
Okay, so anyway, you will find that one. What does like this superhero do? And you will find that in your next class with your new teacher next week. Okay, same time. All right, so that's it for tonight, Vivo,
Okay.
since it's time already. Do you have any question before we end our class?
I don't have any question.
Okay, so thank you so much, Vivo, and it's always nice talking to you, and keep up the good work, okay? Okay, so thank you so
Yeah,
much.
goodbye.
Bye bye. Thank you.